This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Antonio Brown claims he has fled the country while facing attempt murder charge in Miami. Now, this is from Adin Ross's boxing event. Somebody tried to jump him for some jewelry, supposedly. Okay, that's what the story we were fed. Who knows if he, made this happen somehow. Not saying he set it up, but maybe he was teasing these guys and they just jumped him and he's saying, oh, they tried to take my jewelry, da-da-da-da-da. Who knows? But Antonio Brown now is saying, I am out the country. No more child support. Tell your mama, get a job. So, this guy's crazy, bro. This is a man that walked off the field mid-game with Tom Brady, left all of his teammates behind. That is insane. This man is crazy, bro, but it is what it is, okay? That's Antonio Brown for you. Then we got, you know what? And that's why people love Antonio Brown, because he's wild, It is what it is. Cardi B told the paparazzi to hush up so they don't scare her crow at the Hot Culture show. So she had, not only did she have to wear this weird outfit that looks like she's from the future, but then she had to make everybody be quiet because she has this bird. For some reason she had to carry this bird with her. Now, this is coming off her breakup with Stefan Diggs. They deleted all their photos of each other, but don't forget she does have an album dropping, and any kind of controversy helps her sell her album. And last time she had very successful results from her breakup and getting back together with Offset. It's just a fact. So I think they're just running that same play because it's easier. It's like, hey, let's just do the same thing we did last time. Why break it if it ain't, it isn't broke, so let's not try to fix it and do something different. I don't think she needs that. She has good music. The Outside record is really good. I'm sure they're shooting the video for that wherever she's at. I think she's in LA, so they'll shoot the thing for that. The Rich and Unemployed podcast. This guy turned out to be a scammer. He had gone to jail for scamming and was very open about it. Prior to him launching a podcast in 2020. He said that he went to jail. I think he set up a fake grocery store to accept WIC payments, and then set up a bunch of WIC cards with false names, they took the identities of people and they charged it to the store. Eventually, the feds caught up with it. Him and his sister went to jail. Then he comes out. What was his latest scheme? It was something. It was unemployment. He did this unemployment thing. He got 300 identifications and applied for unemployment in California, but all the unemployment checks were going to one address in Georgia. This is how he made so many millions of dollars from 20. And they weren't really checking around that 2020. Remember the shutdown happened? They were just issuing payments, making sure people had money. You're going to notice a lot of people still going to jail for stuff like this. I wish I could out this one person I've been looking at that I know did it, but you can't, it's hard to prove. You got to dig deep in these paperwork. It's just I don't like it when people come out and they're like, yes, I'm rich, I'm a millionaire, and I did medical stuff or this and that, and then you look up their company and you can't buy anything on the website or anything. It's obviously this is a scam, right? And these people that scam, people will take their money. They can do big dinners with politicians and everything because politicians want what? Money, so you're going to get away with it for a while. It's going to look like you're getting away with it until they catch up to you. Young Thug's still on this thing about people snitching. It says, if you a rapper and you a rat, got to just go gospel twin. He hangs out with plenty of rats, okay? For some reason, Thug still hasn't woken up to the new Young Thug yet. He didn't come out of jail as a new person, unfortunately, which usually when you see that, people end up back in jail, right? And they're waiting for him to make a mistake. They're just waiting for that to happen. So, basically, he's probably taking shots at Gunna here or whatever. Who knows, you know? But wake up, bro. Like, this is the kind of stuff that landed you in jail. You're not from the street anymore. You're a rapper. You are a rapper, bro. Aaron the Plumber backpedals on the 4 Extra slander. I guess he was pressed. And he's apologizing now. Now, it's not funny that 4 Extra blew off his hand. But him running wild, 4 Extra, just doing whatever, led up to that. Just doing whatever for clout. Chasing clout and like, oh, this clip's going to go viral. Listen, that's what got him his hand blown off.
Situation with 4 Extras in a real way. So apparently I talked to one of his homies, K-Mac, you know what I'm saying? And Brodesky said this ain't no hoax, man, you know?
Yo, listen to his voice, too. Doesn't he sound like 50 Tyson? Like real, like, Joe, you know what I'm saying?
This is definitely not no hoax. Apparently he did blow off his hand, lighting a firework inside of a car, from what I'm hearing. Man, I thought this was a hoax, you feel me? I thought this was their way.
I would never want this guy to be my plumber. He'd be mixing up the hot and cold lines. He'd be mixing up 3/4 and 1/2 inch lines.
Getting me to react to it, you know what I'm saying, to build up the hype so 4 Extras could get that fight with me. Because initially, a lot of y'all people think we had a fight set up, a fight planned. 4 Extras was not a part of the plan, and it's not because I didn't want to smoke or none of that, because I didn't want nothing to do with no jumper, you feel me? I didn't want no jumper benefiting off the fight with me and 4 Extras. I felt like they been exploiting Brodesky, and I done spoke out on this before, you know what I'm saying? I said if they wanted me and 4 Extra to squabble, you feel me, they needed to give him his own platform, and we had to stipulate in the contract that he couldn't go on no jumper talking about it whatsoever. And the man lost his hand, man, and I was out of pocket, you feel me? I deleted the videos off of TikTok, you know what I'm saying? And not because I'm scared or nothing like that, but because that's just...
He's scared, bro. He got pressed. That's what happened. Then we got... Charleston White apologized to Carmelo Anthony family after meeting his family. Claims he'll beat all his charges. He says, I was wrong about that kid. He was going hard on this kid, not really knowing the situation, saying, oh, he's going to go to jail, da-da-da-da. You know, it's like, bro, just stay out of it. Charleston White trolls too much, and he got pressed. He got pressed. What happened was they probably took a case out against him, a civil case, and he settled with, y'all apologize, and I'll get behind the whole situation. Offset. I guess it's a day of pressing, right? Offset says he's living his best life amid this Cardi B breakup thing, right?
They can't get rid of me. I'm like cancer, nigga. You know what I mean? You can't get rid of the cancer, you know what I mean? All of my hoes to my hoes. All
right. Cool. Offset says, my life had nothing to do with anybody. Yeah, right. Trying to bait me. Auntie did this, and I don't care. Love Auntie, blah, blah, blah. He's talking about Rick Ross' baby mom. She was talking about, like, oh, stuff, don't come out now, do this. And I'm hearing more rumors about this Kanye divorce thing. We talked about this yesterday. We've been talking about this. Something weird's going on, because I think this Diddy trial has woken up Kanye's wife. She's allegedly was doing the same types of things that Cassie was doing. And she might be looking for a split, but I don't think there's a prenup in place. If I was Kanye, I'd rush to do a post-nup right now and give her a little bag, you know, because looking spooky out here, my G. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button for me.